Hello everyone and welcome back to our little tutorial series regarding the timetable options in A Train 9. Last time we set up those two passenger trains, so they end basically their shift at the two stations 03 and station 0. But I actually would like to store them overnight in a yard. Of course, for that we should have a yard. I prepared something real quick down here. Um, there's a kind of drain wash facility where, would- where I would like to have the train pass through and then store them on track 2 and 3 if possible. Um, what you see here are just plain tracks. But if you take a closer look at these and here, you will see those are actually classification yard tracks. Look almost similar. Also, they have some kind of stairs where you can get on and off. But at this end, I don't have them. So let's just create one. That's the classification yard. Here we have the option actually to have no building. Then we have those stairs here, or even no platform, then you don't even see it that there is something. So I could just, for some reason it does not work for this one. Maybe we need some space. Let's go for the no building. There we go. And the one from the other end as well. There. Okay, those we can use to set up and park our trains. And of course we need to have a connection to this yard. Train 0 parks at station 0. That's basically the last point, so we could simply lay the track there. On the other hand, train 1 comes from that direction, but I actually do not want to have a crossover here. So train 1 should have another trip to station 0 and from there return also to the yard. Saves me infrastructure costs and also makes it easier because I do not cross the tracks and can use them for other purposes as well. Okay, what happens as soon as you are making new track connections? You have to review your settings of the track, because what happened here is the default now is branched, so it goes to the yard directly, but we don't want that yet. And for train 1, the same. As the shift starts at 6, they should not go to the yard. This actually would work, but we do want them at some point at go to the yard. So what's possible is that we have a kind of schedule when the switches should go. What we know for train number 0, it basically ends at around 22:35 here. So from that time, you can see blue is when it goes into branching, and if it's not blue, then it goes straight. So we need to have the blue area basically during working hours. So until 22:35, around that time. That's basically when it should come back from station 3 to the station 0, and from there then it should go straight to the line, to the yard. Oh, wrong train. Ah, again. Yes. So so far for that. Okay. When the train basically arrives at this platform, what actually happens? We have set it up to reverse and also to board in the light. Um, what we do not want to do actually is that we pick up for this last track or last trip to the yard any people, any passengers. So I don't have the option to say, "Ooh, for the last trip, don't get new passengers during this timetable." But what I can do is basically, instead of routing this train for the last trip to platform 1, I can route it using this switch to platform 2. And from this platform, I can say, as we do not have only one departure, I can use even the individual departure. And at around 22:30 is the last departure. No, 45. It's the last departure to the yard, but in this case, of course, we reverse again. Do not want any passengers. So basically, we just say alight. So there should nobody in there anymore. And of course, we should say train number 0 when it comes to this junction needs to switch over to this case it's quite the opposite. It needs to be blue after it comes at 22:30. That would be departure from station 03. Yep. Then it should go to the branch. Then it turns into blue. We don't need it that long, but that should work. Okay. On platform 1, the last departure is at 10. At 10:30 is the last departure, and it should be around 22, of course. 30 goes to platform 2, and here it departs at 22:45, and then it should go into the white area, which goes straight. Okay, once it enters the yard, I want it to go to the branch area so we can get through the washing area each time, and then we just go straight until this platform. And here we also have only one departure, We start the service at 6, so we should leave at 5:45, around that. Of course reverse, because we don't want to go that way when it comes. We don't have any passengers, we do not want to board any passengers, so we do nothing. Okay. And when it departs, we want to go. It's always a bit tricky, this one. Don't need the second wash again. So we go there, and here we go back to the branch, to platform 1 of station 0. All the time. There's no need to set up a scheduling. Okay, this should work for train number 0. Train number 1, home station is on station 3, last departure at 10. Oops. I just placed some random houses, industries, because there's a lot of material and I can just make use of it. And on station 0, platform 1 would be the last departure to go home, and then basically no more service from train 1 from station 3. But if we want to go to the yard, then we need one more departure. So if we stay in the cycle, then we would leave at 11. So we give it one more. Always the time. We leave at 11. Still, people can alight and board. And at 11, if we depart for train 0, we also want to route it to platform 2, where we can basically alight all the people and then return to the yard. So for station 1, we also have a scheduled time. So we leave it at 11. And then we also set a junction to switch at 11. If it's blue, then it goes branching. And if we are on platform 2, we reverse, we only alight more people, and we depart at 23, let's say 15. No more people, track should be free as well. Reverse, and only alight. No more passengers. Okay. And of course, for train number 1, we want to go the straight path after 11. 2010, we switch to the other way around. Yep, then it goes straight. Nice. 10. We leave at 15, so we can set it 5 minutes earlier. washing area, and from here we would like to go to branch, so we end up here. Okay. Departure, we start at 6. We have to leave in time to be there, so maybe we can offer 5:30 service from station 0, so we should leave at 5:15 maybe. Reverse, again we do not have any people on board. And here we pass by. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's also fine, but here we want to go to platform 1. And we already leave at 5:30. I think you can move the whole thing as well. Okay, so we have 2 more trips for this train. Now it would be good time to actually see if the whole thing works. Train 1 was there. We are on platform 2. Here we have the timed settings. Currently branching for train 1. After 11 it goes into straight. Yeah. And the rest we can leave because there are no changes. Okay. Then let's speed up and have a look how it looks at the night. Also, sometimes trains get stuck in the middle, so better double check. So far so good. We still have some material, maybe let's build something else. Little hotel. Office always good, not so big. No. Ah, school is always good. Money doesn't matter, material we have as well. And maybe let's give some culture. Church, shrine. Shrine is always something nice. Not enough material. Okay, not yet. See, we already have 6 people in our city. I wish there would be some more nature, some more trees growing. But maybe a bit at a later time. We are only on our 2nd day. But still already 2 trains. We have some income, 24 yen, 12 yen for this day, 26. So some people are going by train at least. So now need to take care not to miss it. So at 10 we have the last departure from train 0 from this station. The regular departure, and returns at shortly past half. And now it should go to platform 2. There it comes, there it comes. Yep. Here it reverses. Yep. There it reverses and departs in 10 minutes. Okay. Let's follow it. Oops. Ah. And reversed. Okay. Train 0 is parked. Train number 1 waits for its final departure for the day. 10. Oops. What time was that? Ah, 59. There's the problem. Okay. And this also goes to platform 2 now. Reverses. And let's check this junction. It should switch in 5, 4. No. There it switched. And now the train should leave as well. Whoop, that was fast. But that's how it goes. Okay, now would be the time to test the departure as well. But this is fast forwarding 5 hours. The speed so long I can build something again. We now have material for our shrine. Give it a bit more in there. Ah. Ooh, 20. I guess it worked because the trains are already running. And no collisions, no head-to-head meet. So I guess this worked. So for the next time we are looking at some cargo transportation and have fun. Maybe try to set up a 20-minute cycle for the train if you want. You know how to do it now. Good night. Bye.